Hey friends, this is Brian Valdez, your local realtor here in the Portland metro and surrounding areas. I wanted to thank Crystal Hu with eXp Realty as well for allowing me to tour this beautiful place here in Salem, Oregon. If you're new to my channel, what I like to do is showcase properties across both the Portland metro and surrounding areas. And what I'd like you guys to do is go ahead and please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you guys are up to date with all my latest property tours in Portland and surrounding areas. So today we're going to be touring 675 Johnson Street, Northeast Salem, Oregon in 97301 area code. Go ahead and follow me along and we will be taking a look at all this property has to offer. All right, so as we come in, directly to our right is our large living room. Wide, large windows, a lot of potential to upgrade the window treatments, but super large. Then we have a workable fireplace. This is a wood burning fireplace that you could put wood in and utilize it to heat the house if you want. Some cabinetry and a place to put TV and some items on the top of this mantle. So large living room. You can see some shelving space right by the door. Then we have a coat closet right by the door. So want to put your big jackets or guest jackets away there in the coat closet. And then directly to the right of the entrance is the kitchen. Beautiful open concept kitchen. We have an island that is movable. So if you want to move the island around, you can move that around. We have updated cabinetry with tiled backsplash. I think what's super cool here is this unit here is from the 1960s. It is your oven and stovetop. So look at this. Come down, press a button, hides the stovetop there, and then your oven in here. How cool is that? Some may say they need to update it, but hey, it works. It's vintage. And when was the last time you've seen a 1960s workable? This is the brand Frigidaire. So for my old school or older folks that know, this is a Frigidaire model Flare. Even has a clock right there. Look at how retro that is. Old school turn dials. So cool. Haven't seen one of these. I was not born in the 60s or got the opportunity to see one of these, but yeah, it's built in and they tried to modernize the kitchen a little bit. So pretty cool what they've done here. We got some shelving space, stainless steel, so you can put all your cookware and everything up there. More shelf space. You get a kitchen sink, modern faucet, and then dishwasher here. Fridge will go here with your cabinetry. So updated there. And then directly off of the kitchen, we have our garage, 2-car garage, which is still being cleaned out at the moment, but have a garage. Right next to your kitchen is your large dining room area that overlooks your large backyard, large windows. Just off of the living room, you get a wonderful brick sidewall, real cement, real brick. All right, let's make our way out to the hallway where we'll take a look at three of the bedrooms. Here's one of the bedrooms here. So pretty large space with a closet and your window off to the side. And then here, we'll look at the restroom or bathroom shortly, but here we have the second bedroom. Here we have two windows, one that overlooks, there's gonna be a corner bedroom that overlooks the front yard and then overlooks the side yard with a closet as well. And then now we take a look at the third bedroom. And again, this one also two windows, overlooks the left side or side of the property, and then this window looks behind the property with a closet as well. All right, so let's make our way over to the one bathroom here. Wonderful. Looks like the sink was updated, countertop was updated, shower. That window looks to the backyard, mirror. And then just off to the side is your linen closet. So put your linens in here and other belongings. Coming off to the hallway, just off of the left of the entrance is going down to your basement, and it's actually a large basement area. Yeah, a lot of potential here, which has a second fireplace, super large to be able to have another living room, or this could be part of your basement, which actually off to the side is an unfinished room, which is basically your basement. And this is not your garage. The garage is actually above this. So large space to have an extra room, or this could be basement, more storage, a lot of potential with this running fireplace. Again, this could be a game room to entertain guests. In this area, you have a large window that goes and oversees your large backyard. And then we move into this unfinished area just below the bedrooms from upstairs. We have a bathroom, unfinished area. Looks like they attempted to add a kitchen or wash area here right next to the lower bathroom that has a shower, window, and a vanity and sink here. So again, a lot of potential to be able to expand it if needed. This is the laundry area that you can connect your washer and dryer, and this large unfinished lower portion of the house with a large unfinished room. There is carpet here, but again, a lot of potential to upgrade this again to a lower portion of your basement, a game room. You could make it an additional unit if you wanted to, for living quarters, and have a whole nother unit that you could potentially rent out if you wanted to below here, or have more room for more family. So a lot of space here. All right, let's make our way to the backyard. As you guys can see, large backyard. We're looking at 10,000 square feet of total lot, 2,100 square feet of total living area. But again, potential to add an ADU, or if you have a lot of toys, you can use all this space here in the backyard. All right, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed that tour. Again, this is 675 Johnson Street Northeast in Salem, Oregon. So let me give you guys the rundown on all the information here. So we're looking at a large lot here, 10,000 square feet, 2,100 square feet of livable space. We're looking at 3 bedrooms on the first level with a bathroom, and then we're looking at another living quarter downstairs that is unfinished, that you can make into whatever you'd like, with its own large living room and own fireplace as well downstairs. We do have a 2-car garage. We have a kitchen, living room, and workable fireplace both upstairs and downstairs. So it is a wood fireplace that you can utilize, not gas. Sellers have recently updated the roof, so the roof is actually brand new, so something that you don't have to worry about for this property. Originally built in 1958, it's a mid-century home, has a lot of character, whole bunch of fixtures that are probably could be updated, but again, upgraded to your liking. Again, we have this kitchen that could potentially be updated. You have that 1960s stovetop and oven by Frigidaire. So if you're old school and you know what that is, you know, you can either keep it, update it. I've seen some that are being sold online from north of $1,500. So unique piece there for your kitchen. You have a generous space in your backyard for outdoor living. You have a lot of room for entertaining, gardening, adding future amenities like a large patio, again, an ADU. If you want to add living quarters out into an ADU so that you can potentially rent that portion out of your house if you wanted to, depending on the regulations and zoning. And the rooms can be used as flexible space as you want. So again, you have large rooms to be able to utilize across the property, both again from the first floor to the second floor. Right, so this property is listed at $479,000. You're looking at about $222 per square foot. And if you like what you see, please give me a call at 503-503-0446. If you don't already have a realtor, I work everywhere from the local Portland metro and surrounding areas here in Oregon.